We've reached the dog days of training camp. It was a hot practice this morning at the Under Armour Performance Center, and the Ravens had a number of players sidelined for a variety of reasons. One of those guys was first-round pick Rashad Bateman, who left yesterday's practice with a soft tissue injury. Now, today we received an update on his status, and it was not particularly great news. Head coach John Harbaugh said that Bateman's going to be sidelined for a period of weeks, but not months. Now, he didn't want to get into too many details beyond that, but he did say that he's still hopeful about Bateman being ready to play for Week 1 against the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, this continues a disappointing trend for the Ravens receivers over the course of this year's training camp. Hollywood Brown has been sidelined since the second day with a hamstring issue. Miles Boykin hasn't practiced in the past couple of weeks with a hamstring issue of his own. And then even before yesterday's injury, Bateman has been on and off the field over the course of this summer. Now, it's certainly disappointing, and there was a lot of talk this offseason about the passing game and the new weapons in this offense, but the group really hasn't had time together over the course of camp. Lamar Jackson missed the first 10 days of practice on the COVID list, and now several of the receivers are sidelined. I know we still have a month to go before the season opener, so you got to keep that in mind, but this is valuable practice time that they're missing. That's the bad news. The good news, however, is that tight end Mark Andrews looks like he could be in store for his best season. He's had a rock-solid camp, and he's reminding everyone that he may very well be the best receiving option on this offense. I've also been impressed with the play of veteran Sammy Watkins and the second-year receiver James Prochet. Watkins has been consistent throughout training camp. He had a big play touchdown yesterday from Lamar, and he seems like he's ready for a strong year. And Prochet, he's just making the most of the opportunities with these other guys on the sidelines. He entered training camp on the bubble, but he's going to earn a spot on this team if he keeps playing like he has over the past couple of weeks. So this hasn't been a great start to camp that everyone was expecting for the passing game in terms of everyone being able to be out there on the field. And that means that the group is going to have to make up for the lost time once everyone does return. And for the guys who are out there right now, they're going to have to capitalize on these opportunities. Now, that's it for me today, but before I go, I want to make sure you know that the preseason begins Saturday night at M&T Bank Stadium. The Ravens are taking on the New Orleans Saints. And if you aren't able to be at the game there watching it in person, well, make sure you check out our new broadcast team with Jerry Sandusky, Rod Woodson, and Mike Nolan. They're going to be broadcasting the game on WBAL right here in Baltimore. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.